Alright, sorry about that. Getting back to our weather briefing, we're going to take a look at our radar here this morning. We did see that heavier batch of rain move to the west over the past couple hours and saw a little bit of a lull in the rain, and that has since filled in with some more light to moderate rain, and we will be seeing that continue for the next hour or two, as well as continued low ceilings with cloud ceilings below 500 feet at times. Once this rain ends, we are going to see those winds get light, and due to this abundant rainfall, we are going to see some moist boundary layer conditions. Those will all those ingredients will match up to help to give us continued low clouds and patchy fog as we go into this afternoon and into this evening as well. Taking a quick look at our satellite, also you could see a pretty similar to yesterday's satellite loop with abundant cloud cover across the mid-Atlantic region, and we will be seeing these clouds continue throughout the day today. Not really expecting too much, if any, sunshine until we get into the mid to late morning hours tomorrow. Still expecting to see some patchy low clouds even then at that time. Taking a look at our current surface analysis, still seeing that stationary boundary draped across the mid-Atlantic this morning. It is a little bit farther north than it was yesterday. That's been allowing these rain showers to move across the central portions of the Delmarva, and we will continue to see that rain persist through the next couple hours, but we are expecting it to let up once we get into the afternoon hours, with only a slight chance of an isolated shower before 2 p.m., and then looks like our rain chances will be diminished, only seeing a chance of some patchy drizzle perhaps as we get towards late afternoon hours, as we're going to continue to see those low clouds hang out across the area. Taking a brief look at our upper level winds this morning, we are going to be seeing some onshore winds easterly at the surface up to about 1,000 feet, and then once we get above that level, we are seeing those winds more westerly from 6,000 feet on upwards, ranging from 22 knots to 6,000 feet, and then increasing to 57 knots to the 25,000 foot level, seeing our freezing level this morning just below 11,000 feet. Taking a look at our forecast for today, going to be seeing those temperatures still remaining mild across the region as we have been seeing for the past week or so. High today only going to be up to around 54 degrees, which is still running around 8 to 10 degrees above normal for this time of year. Like I said, going to continue to see those light to moderate rain showers for the next couple hours. Then just a slight chance of rain, but mainly between about noon and 2 p.m. Then we should see that rain let up with continued cloudy skies as we go into this evening and into the overnight hours as well. Going to see those winds remain easterly this morning around 7 to 12 knots, then start to weaken once we get towards this afternoon. By the mid-afternoon hours, they will become fairly light and variable, and that will continue into the early evening hours. After midnight, seeing those winds become northwesterly around 5 to 10 knots, and we'll continue to see some chances for patchy low clouds after midnight and into Wednesday morning. Expecting another mild low temperature tomorrow morning of 42 degrees, which is running more than 10 degrees above average for our expected low this time of year. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to just be seeing the main story here being those ceilings around 500 feet or below today, especially once we get into late this afternoon when those winds kind of die down and that rain stops. Could even be seeing some fog develop this evening. And then once we get past midnight, it does look like those low clouds will break up a little bit, but still going to be running a chance of seeing a broken deck below 500 feet as we go into the mid-morning hours of Wednesday. We are seeing tides normal still along the Delmarva Atlantic coast. Let's take a look at our short-term weather model here to show you how these rain showers are going to progress over the next couple hours. This is currently, you see on this short-term model, how we have that heavier batch of rain that's already moved west of the east of the region. That's going to continue to weaken as we go throughout the couple of hours, and then this is running around lunchtime, and you can see really that rain is ending according to our short-term weather models. Just seeing a very slight chance of a sprinkle or a little drizzle as we go toward the late afternoon, and then rain pretty much ending across the entire area as we go into the late afternoon hours, with remaining dry tonight. Taking a little longer look at our long-term model here, there's that stationary boundary giving us that rain today, and then we will see some weak high pressure build into the north as we go into tomorrow, helping to keep things drier. As we go into Wednesday night into Thursday, we are going to see another system approach the area. We'll see that warm front move across the area Wednesday night. That could give us a slight chance of an isolated shower Wednesday night, also bumping those temperatures up. So we are going to be looking at a low temperature Wednesday night occurring early, with temperatures rising as we get into the warm sector of the system for Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Then as we go into early Thursday morning, not looking like a lot of dynamics or moisture associated with the cold front that's expected. So can't rule out a isolated shower early Thursday morning, but right now looking not terribly likely at this time. But the main story with this system will be that this will promote a pattern change. We have been seeing very mild and unseasonably warmer temperatures over the past week or so, and this is going to start to bring us back down to more winter-like temperatures as we get some chillier air moving in Thursday with some breezy winds, and also giving some drier air as well. That'll help knock our temperatures back closer to what we would expect for this time of year. And as we go into Friday, we are going to be seeing those somewhat seasonable temperatures continue. We are going to be seeing the one more little shot of mild weather as we go into the Saturday, as we have another system approach the region. That's going to bring us some more significant rain to the area, mainly as we go into a late Saturday afternoon into Saturday night. And then as we go into Sunday into the next week, we are going to be seeing some much colder temperatures as we get some Arctic high pressure starting to build in. And it does look like we're going to see those temperatures actually finally go below normal as we go into much of next week, as we get some high temperatures really only in the 30s, or perhaps even below that during a couple days next week. So that will be something we will be keeping an eye on. So taking a look at our 7-day forecast today, going to be looking at that morning rain, high of 55 degrees this afternoon. Tomorrow is looking like also a high of 55. It is going to start off partly cloudy and then ending mostly cloudy to overcast, and also going to be seeing that slight chance of a rain. That system that's going to pass, it doesn't look like it has much moisture to work with, so if we do see any rainfall, it does look like it's only going to be an isolated shower or two, mainly Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. Thursday, we are going to be seeing the high temperature early in the day, with temperatures falling throughout the day. Also going to be seeing some breezy northwesterly winds with those temperatures falling. And then you can see there on Friday morning, finally seeing morning temperature more aligned to what we would expect for mid to late January, with a low of 28. Friday's going to be chilly out there. High is only 40 degrees under partly cloudy skies. Going to be seeing a very cold morning Saturday morning with a low down to 25 degrees as we get some lighter winds with that colder air mass in place. Then as our next system moves across, we are going to be seeing those temperatures ramp up Saturday to 50 degrees with rain, mainly in the late afternoon and into Saturday night. That'll give us some significant rain across the region, moderate to perhaps even briefly heavy at times. Then Sunday, we're going to get much broader area of cold high pressure starting to build in. That'll help to drop that high temperature to 46, and then by the beginning of next week, we're going to really see some cold temperatures start up. High only expected to be 37 degrees under partly cloudy skies on our Monday holiday. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.